Oh, hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel and the Garden of Gains. Right, live leg session today. Just warming up because it's pretty bloody cold today. Just starting off with some leg raises, hamstrings, just to get the blood flowing, get everything moving and working. Bit of stretching here and there I do, and then I'll go on to safety bar squats next after I finish warming up on leg raises and hamstrings. So yeah, squats coming up soon. I'm still warming up currently. I'm going to do some squats in a second. Let's move this. Right, how's that? How's that view of the bar squat? Yes. Hello, Alfie. How's it going? All right. Thank you for joining. Whew. It's a cold one. Just warming up, guys. Whew. Oh, blimey, got lots of messages. Oh, yes, I'm in England. Edits for all. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Sam Player. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for subbing. And I liked. Awesome. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm in England. Yeah, it's lovely and fresh today. Yay. Oh, that's cool. Edits for all. Yeah, it's cold one today. Yeah. Hello, Huxley. Yeah, you're frozen. Yeah, I'm not far off it this morning. Well, no, it's lunchtime now. It's afternoon. All right, this is my first live leg session I've done. I've done shoulders and chest and back before, so this is a bit different. But starting off with some squats. I'm warmed up now. Tabita Novak. Yo, I'm a kid. Nice. I'm not. I'm an old man now. Good afternoon. Good afternoon all. Right, squats. Okay, just warming up. I've got what have I got on there? 75 kilos just to start with. See how it goes. How's that looking? Yeah, you can see. Right, first sort of warm-up set done. I'm 68 million years old. Yeah, I'm getting there. You're good at live streams. Thank you very much. I'm in Edits for All. I'm in Oxfordshire. What's that? The southeast? Is that it? I'm not sure. Not very good at geography. Oh. But yeah, still trying to warm the body up. My knees, hips, and everything a bit tight still. So still just trying to warm up and get everything moving. I'll do this again for some more reps. Worcestershire, yeah. I've got friends in Gloucester and Worcestershire, and a friend of mine owns a gym, Empower Fitness. In Pershore. Don't know if you've heard of it or been there, but yeah, I can't say that. Worcestershire sauce. Brilliant. Your friend lives in Pershore. Maybe he goes to that gym. I don't know. But yeah, I've trained there a few times and met up with friends because I used to live in Gloucester. So yeah, I used to live in and around that area for a few years. So I do enter Worcestershire from time to time. This is going to take a while to warm up. Wow, what a wee. Thank you for subbing, that's brilliant. Worcestershire is how you pronounce it. 7 degrees and yet it's still cold, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cold. The last few days have been lovely. I've been in a vest training. It's been, what, 13, 14 degrees? So it's plummeted now, it's a bit cold. Thank you, Sam Player. I like to think I'm quite strong. Sometimes. I'm going to get some more weight on. I'm going to use the my 25 kilo plates, which are actually 26.5 kilos. Anyway, hope all is well. Rich, I have a question about calories in and calories out. When you're on a cut, how do you gauge how many calories you're burning in a day? Oh, blimey. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on that, Poopot. Unfortunately, because when I was doing everything, I was just relying on my coach to sort out everything, and we was just going by how my body looked. Every other day I was checking in, and then leading up to the competition a couple of weeks out, I was literally checking in every day, checking the weight, checking my look, and I literally just let him work out everything. But obviously you can work out your maintenance calories, which I want to say it's in and around the 3,000 mark. Then if you're doing the cardio, it gives you a bit of a guide of how many calories you burn on the bike. I would probably cut that in half at least, or take 25% off the calories that it says. Training wise, again, I don't know how many calories I'm burning, but it's probably quite a few, a good few hundred during the training, maybe some more. So yeah, it's just, I'm not great with that, unfortunately. So I can't answer it 100% accurate. So like I said, I was just letting the coach do all the work, basically, in that sense. So yeah, I'm not the best on that. What football team do you support? I don't really follow football anymore. I used to watch Tottenham Spurs when I was a kid. Went to a few Tottenham games against Aston Villa. I think we won 4-3 that day. Darren Anderton, Raw Fox, Teddy Sheringham, them sort of guys. And I went and watched England at the old Wembley Stadium once as well. I think we beat Mexico in a friendly 2-0. And I think Ian Wright and Teddy Sheringham scored as well. But yeah, these days I don't really follow it. I occasionally Google, who's top of the Premier League and stuff, and where Tottenham are, but I don't really follow it anymore, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. No problem, Poopot. I'm still not great in terms of that, because for me at the moment, I'm still trying to work out the calories I can consume to feel good and fuel my workouts, but also not get too fat. And I think I've worked it out to be a good sort of between 3,500 to 4,000 calories. I'm feeling good on that and not blowing up at the moment. So that's my point that I'm sticking to at the moment. I'm fasting in the morning, so I'm going to bed. My last meal is about 8, which has just been some eggs, poached eggs, off to bed, and then I'm not eating till 10, 11 the next morning, where I'm having some more eggs, and then just having carbs before training and after training again, but keeping the protein high. So yeah, it's working at the moment. I'm not getting too fat, even though I look it, but yeah, I'm not feeling too bad at the moment. I'm maintaining like 110 kilos, between 109 and 111. I'm hovering in the mornings, and I feel like my strength's creeping up and I'm feeling better. So I'm doing something right. Right, I'm going to do this set. I've got 125 on the bar. Let's go. No, I haven't. Now I've got 125 in the bar. Oh yeah. getting warmed. We'll see what happens. Oh, what do I do for work? I do online coaching, personal training. Yeah, and obviously YouTube. So yeah, it gets me by just about, and allows me to sort of train, and I have my kids pretty much full time, so I have to sort of work in the school hours. So yeah, it all fits around at the moment what I'm doing. Do you live in North? No, I live in the south east, I think, Oxfordshire. DJ Haval, amazing set, brother. Keeping your chest up the whole time on the next set. Yeah, I shall try. It's yeah, it's just one of the ways I have squatted for many years. I've got quite a strong sort of back, lower back, and you know, I tend to lean forward slightly, and then a bit of a good morning effect. But I've never had any injuries. I've squatted 700 pounds like that, you know, a couple of years ago or a year ago, whatever it was. So I'm not worried about injuries and stuff, but I should try and follow your advice and keep the chest up. Can I have a shout out? Sam Player SVR123. Hi, hope you're having a good day. Thank you, DJ. Don't worry about my lower back. Like I said, never had any injury squatting. Yeah, I never have a bad back from squats or anything like that. So yeah, thank you for worrying, but I should be okay. Just being a little bit lazy with it, I suppose. Right, Martin Terry, you're a beautiful man, very handsome indeed. Thank you very much, Martin Terry. No problem, Sam Player. Let's go. I'll try and keep my chest up. Yeah, it felt rough. Don't forget to give a like, guys. Yes, Poop Up, thank you very much. Yeah, give it a big thumbs up, thank you. I tried my best there, DJ, to hold the chest up. Feels very unnatural. Obviously the safety bar, it naturally pulls you forward anyway, so yeah, it's a lot harder than a back squat. Well, a little bit harder, I'd say. Do you have this? What is that? A box, a rat trap. What is that? Everyone has it. I don't know what that is. Right. Right. Unsure on sort of weight and reps today. I'm just playing it by ear for the moment. No real plans set in place. If I feel good, I'll try and go heavier. If I don't, I'll keep it a bit light and higher reps at the moment with training. Because I'm going to sort out in the new year a good solid plan to follow, and yeah, start trying to build back up, build the strength, and hopefully get competing again next year. Oh, well, I want to get back into strongman, but I'm thinking I'd like to do that in the Masters when I'm 40, so I've got a couple of years to that. But I might have a dabble at some grip competitions, some powerlifting, maybe some local strongman comps. And the strict curl, I want to have a go at. I'll have a go at the world record, 110 kilo body weight, 85 kilo on the bar for the world record. So yeah, I think Right now I'm probably around 60 kilos at the moment for 1 rep fresh. Got some work to do, but I'd love to have a bash at that. Right, mousing emojis, and first one is it. Okie dokie, thank you. Just playing this conservatively with the squats at the moment. Just moving up 20 kilos, got 145 on the bar. Just do a few reps just to build, because again I'm not unsure how I feel at the moment, whether I'm feeling strong or not. Thank you, Sam Player. I try my best. Whew. Oh. Not too bad considering it's taken a while to warm up. That was moving okay. Struggling there. Right, I moved up to 165. Give that a spin. Yeah, I'm just sort of training sort of power building style at the moment. Doing a few sets of sort of like 5-6 reps, and then higher reps on lighter weights to do the bodybuilding. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a mixture of that today and see how it goes. If all goes well. I know alcohol can kill your gains, but do you enjoy a tipple at Xmas? I've got to have some eggnog and sherry trifle myself. I haven't had a drink in years. I want to say 4 or 5 years since I last had a drink. But this year, Christmas Day, me and my girlfriend are going to have some cocktails. We're going to make some cocktails and have a laugh. After I do my training and get some food in, then in the evening have some cocktails. So yeah, I will be having a tipple myself and some Yule log as a bit of a treat as well. But yeah, try and stick to my chicken and rice and protein shakes, but I will have a little tipple. Hello edits, hi again. Leon Foster, I do most leg exercises except squats. They just ain't for me. Don't feel comfortable, I don't like my full mover. Wish I could do them. Have you tried on a Smith machine doing squats? Because it's obviously all you know, I can't think of the word. You know, it's not free weight, obviously it's on a machine, and you can move your feet forwards and have a different bar path, and that might help you. I don't know if you've tried that. Have you tried the safety squat bars, squats? Because you can just rest that on your shoulders. You can have your hands out in front of you, and you could hold onto the rack just for more support to get going. Don't know if you've tried those things. I've not drank for over a year now. I feel so much better for it. Might have a Guinness Xmas Day. Fair play, Leon. Yeah, don't blame you. A bit of iron in you. Do it. Yes, I've got to let one day of the year go. Yeah, fair enough, Poobot. Yeah, get smashed. Bugger it. Right. Yeah, I'm going to do a few reps on the 165 and then move up again, and yeah, see how it all goes today. Be nice to lift something heavy, or heavy in terms for me, obviously. Because a few weeks ago I did 500 pounds for 3 reps. So yeah, it'd be nice to hit that, but yeah, I don't know today. We'll see. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna see how this one goes. I haven't got my knee sleeves on, they're ready to go, and a belt. We'll see, that should give me a bit more support. See how this one goes raw. Oh, a bit of smelly salt. Let's go. Yeah, so far so good. That moved all right. Yes, that actually moved really well. I was expecting that to feel slightly heavy, but all good. There's potential for a decent heavy session today. Seeing that felt very comfortable. I'm going to try this. I'm not going to try. I've got 185 on the bar. I'm going to get a couple of reps without the belt and knee sleeves on raw. See how this feels, and if that feels good, then we should be set for a decent session. You've got that nail varnish off yet? No, I haven't, Mr. Waggy Horn. It's still there. I haven't got any nail polish to get rid of it. Leave me alone. I've been picking at it, just don't bloody come off. Oh, a little bit came off. But yeah, the nail place done, and they've done a very good job. Oh, there you go, got rid of that one. Yeah, slowly but surely it's coming off. I'm bloody picking at it now. Cheers, mate. Oh, yeah. Makes me paranoid. It's immoral. Oh dear. Well, I like it. I like having painted nails. I feel very manly and masculine with it, thank you. Oh. Thank you everyone that's joined so far, and give it a thumbs up and sub. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying big boy squatting. Thank you, Mr. Waggy Horn, for the probably too much information there, and everyone can read that and enjoy that. Thank you. Right. I'm going to do 185 now. 185 kilos, not pounds. Just a few reps, just to get the feel of it. And yeah, if this feels good, I think we're on for a fairly heavy, decent session, hopefully. Wow. Wet. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah. Woo. 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 Yes. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Easy. Yes. Comfortable, very comfortable. That felt good. Do you need a poop? Need a pot, mate? Yeah. I think we're just about okay, mate. It's a non-binary poo. Jesus. Whoa. Yeah, so far so good. The 185 felt pretty comfortable. It felt just as easy as the 165, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty strong, so I'm not going to waste this session. So I'm going to push for some heavyish numbers, I hope. And yeah, that help. And then I'll probably drop back and get a few sets of reps to plan, and then on to some other bits. What we got here? I love Kumbo's always been World's Strongest Man. World's Strongest Man. Am I going to be watching it? Probably not. I have a TV, but I don't have an area. I don't have like channels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's, you know, I just literally just have Netflix and YouTube and stuff. So I might just catch it on YouTube, or my girlfriend's mum might record it for me and then I can watch it. So we'll see. But obviously I know who's won. I know the results already because it happened in May, earlier in the year. But yeah, I might have a little watch of it. I haven't really watched it for a few years, but I will watch clips and bits and pieces through YouTube and on Facebook and bits like that. Can everyone stop being weird in the chat, please? You're the only weirdo, mate. And probably me, I include myself in that one as well. Because this is rather strange, isn't it? Watching, well, an old man training in his garden, freezing cold. That's a bit weird in itself. And then I've got currently 63 people watching it. It's amazing. Oh, the internet and the world is amazing. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Right, I've got stones everywhere. I've got moved up to 205 kilos now. So yeah, I'm gonna knock this out for a few, see how it goes, and then yeah, gonna try and push for more than 500 pounds today. That's the plan. It's all moving well. What we got on here? I don't watch TV myself, all agenda driven. Yeah, pretty much. I agree with that, Mr. Waggy Horn. TV isn't the best. Oh, just going to put a belt on this time and my knee sleeves, just to try and make this as smooth as possible. Oh, getting stuck. Just again, just a few reps here, just to get the feel of the weight and just slowly keep creeping up and building the warming up and stretching, warming up. Yeah, I keep saying that. Right, what we got here? Santa and his elves all watching from the North Pole. Yeah, of course they are. How much weight is that? I've got 205 kilos on the bar currently. I've just done 185 for 2. I'm going to do 205 now, probably for 2 reps. Just building up to lift something heavy-ish today is the plan. Excuse me while I get my legs out. These sleeves on. One of them at least. Bit of extra support for this squat coming up. I should probably get a size down on them sleeves, to be honest, because they're not very tight. Right. Right, 205, let's go, come on. Oh, 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 come on, Rich. Woo. Crying. No, come on. Come on, let's go. Yes, come on. Move. Oh, yeah, not too bad. That was alright. Oh, what do you want for Christmas, Rich? What do I want? I can't think of any material things off the top of my head. Some higher testosterone levels. That's probably about it. Yeah, I can't think of anything. An early night and a good night's sleep, probably. That'd do me. But I think I'm going to train shoulders and chest, so yeah, it'd be nice to hit a lovely overhead press. That'd be lovely. 140 kilo overhead, that'd be lovely. Yeah, buddy. I heard something pop. Oh, it was my wasn't anything on my body. It was my long johns, the trousers underneath my trousers, the tight ones. They just ripped slightly because they're very tight, and they just rip around my bum slightly. Seams ripping on them, so that's what popped. Have a good day, champ. Thank you, George. You're getting some hoodies made, mate. At some point I will do. Yeah, I'm going to try and get some t-shirts and bits like that at some point. Hopefully next year. That'd be cool to do something like that. Garden of Gains on it or something. That'd be cool. We'll see. The new FTS, the Elite FTS style pad is well worth it, by the way. Oh, okay. Not used it. I wouldn't have a clue. Yeah. Do you mean the safety bar, safety squat bar, Elite FTS do one, do they? Or are you talking about a pad to go on this? Because this is a strength shop bar. It served me quite well. Afternoon, Bobby. Hello, my dear. Hello, Rahuman from Sri Lanka. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Right, what should we do, guys? What should I do? Shall I go for 230 kilos? And then that's a few kilos up from the 500 pounds the other week. What to do? Maybe. That makes it 225 on the bar. I may do that, I might move it up, I don't know yet. I'm going to go to the little boy's room in a second. Nice to meet you, my dear. Hello. You are an inspiration to many, including me. Thank you, Truth Spitter. You're spitting the truth. Cheers, buddy. I like to hear that. It feels good to sort of inspire people or give advice and help. It's brilliant. Yeah, love it. It's good. Love everyone to get into fitness and, you know, do some sort of resistance training. It doesn't have to be strongman. It doesn't have to be powerlifting. You don't have to lift heavy. You know, some resistance bands, some kettlebell work. Get building that muscle, strengthen your bones, and then when you're old, you can carry on walking. If you fall over, you can get yourself up. That's what it's about. Being fit and healthy as you get older, so life is comfortable. Instead of going to the doctors every other week and getting medication for this and that, you know, eat healthily and then you live healthily. So yeah, much easier life when you're older. Anyway, I'm rambling here. No, Strength Shop do an upgraded pad that just like, yeah. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a little look. Yeah, I'm not too fussed. It feels absolutely fine. It's more padded, is it? It's a thicker pad, is it? Yeah, I'm alright with that. Still natty, my friend. Yes, Bobby. Haven't touched anything. I think it's the 9-week mark since I done any oral PEDs and Avan Winstrol. And then it's been 12 weeks since I've done any injectable steroids, which was the last time I've done an injection was 125 milligrams of test, and that was 12 weeks ago was the last time I did anything. So yeah, I feel like it's well and truly out of my system now. I'm having ups and downs with my natural levels at the moment, and I think it's largely down to sort of sleep and managing stress, really. So some days some weeks it's good, I sleep well, and then other weeks sleeping awful and just feel low. So yeah, that's the joys of being natural. As you're getting old, so I'm getting to 40, everything's on the decline now, I think. Absolutely, how longevity is key. Oh, okay, all one piece and more dense. Yeah, oh, sounds good. I will have a look after this, and maybe I'll buy that as a Christmas present. Thinking of getting on Anavar 50 in the new year. Haven't looked before, but had decent results with Winnie before that. Yeah, fair enough, Bobby. If you've dabbled before, then you know what you're getting yourself into. And yeah, it's on, I'd say, this weaker end of PED, Anavar. Even just doing 25 milligrams a day pre-workout, just to give you that extra oomph. And yeah, just make them small little gains, you know. So yeah, fair play. I am in England, South Oxfordshire, Mr. Nias. Right, I need to go to the loo. I have to go and do a little whistle. I shall be back shortly. Bear with me. Right, I am back. Sorry about that. Right, Winnie on its own. Test base as well. Yeah, fair. Show your biceps. Let's. Oh, I will do in a minute. I'll give you a double bicep in a second. Right, I'm gonna move up slightly. Right, I've moved it up to 230 kilos. Again, I did 227.5 a couple of weeks ago, so yeah, moved up a few kilos, try and get a few reps on here. A couple of reps would be lovely. We shall see. That's what I thought. Doesn't menstrual dry? Yeah, it does dry your joints out. Yeah, it does do. Yeah, if you're on it quite a while and you're doing sort of 50 to 100 milligrams a day, yeah, it's going to dry your joints out, and you'll start noticing that within sort of a couple of weeks. I certainly did anyway. Yes. Right. pushing this fairly heavy now, 230 kilos. This would be the heaviest I've gone in, yeah, probably all year, near enough. Come on, come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Move. Come on. Let's go. Yes! Yes! Right. Whew. Right. Happy with that. He just slapped himself. I certainly did. Careful, my dear. I'm okay. Just a bit of chalk. Make sure you're taking milk fist and all your... Yep, I'm taking that. I know you were saying to someone else in the chat. But yeah, I have my milk thistle every day and all my supplements still as well. Come on, doctor. Right. I'm very happy to hit 230 kilos there for a double. It's well over double body weight, so I'm happy with that. Well, just over double body weight, 110 kilos at the moment, 230, so yeah, happy. I'm going to come back I'm going to come back down and get some more reps out, and yeah, just build a bit with the reps. Oh, unsure on weight at the moment. But very happy with that, because again I haven't lifted anything anywhere near that for, well, apart from last week, but a few months, 8-9 months. So yeah, I love lifting heavy, you know, feeling excited, adrenaline rushing, you know, hitting heavy weights. It's lovely. It's a good feeling. I missed it. Thank you very much, people. Am I watching the boxing? Who's boxing? No, I follow it a little bit, but yeah, I'm not really into it anymore. When I was younger, I used to watch with my dad, and yeah, watch all the fights on Box Office and that on the Sky years ago. But yeah, I don't really follow it. Who's fighting? Because I have no idea. Oh, was it Fury Usyk? Is it? Oh, I didn't realise that. Trailer trash. Thank you. Yeah, 230. Happy. Very happy. Ah, Usyk Fury 2. Yeah, I might watch it. We shall see. I probably won't. I'll probably forget about it. But yeah, be interesting. I didn't watch the last one. I just watched highlights and that. But I still think Usyk will win. He's a tough boy, and I just think he's just a better boxer than Fury. Fisher v Allen, Moses v Dempsey. Okay, awesome. Right. Yeah, what was that? That's 30. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I've worked my way back. I'm going to work my way down slightly now. I'm going to have 205 on the bar, and yeah, try and get a few reps out. It'd be nice to hit sort of 6 to 8 here. Would be lovely. Here we go. Double your weight, I guess. Yeah, just over trailer trash. I'm 110 kilos, so yeah, just over double my weight, which is lovely. Boxing talk, happy days. Ah. Oh yeah, someone wanted a double bicep. Is that right? Right. What's in my bottle, or secret that? Now I've got 2 litres of water, obviously. We've got a hydration tablet, a vitamin C, a multivitamin that will dissolve, pink Himalayan salt, beta alanine, creatine, D-aspartic acid, aminos, BCAAs. Is that it? A bit of squash. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Quite a lot of stuff in there. What we got? 230 would crush me like a pancake. Almost crushed me as well, to be fair. I think I've got 240. I think I've got 240 kilo in me today, but I don't really want to max out 1 rep, not today. Slowly build again, slowly build. Even though everything's feeling quite nice today. Yeah, and if you heard a ripping noise again, that was my trousers again. Yeah, I would say BCAAs are important, especially for natural athletes, people who are not enhanced, because yes, it's difficult to get. You know, my size, I'm needing sort of 240 grams, 250 grams of protein a day for my sort of body weight. As I'm getting older, I need to up it a bit. But at one point I was getting 320 grams of protein. So getting the BCAAs in at that point was helpful, but especially for natural athletes, just giving you that extra. Whereas when you're enhanced, you know, you don't actually need anything, because you just use the, you know, the PEDs to everything for you. Right, I need your cap when you come to Sri Lanka, right? Because I'm your biggest fan. Okay, mate. Will do. Pooper, I got. Most of my supplements have come from Applied Nutrition. Who else do I use? Chemical Warfare. But I'm all out of their stuff at the moment. But I used to use them a lot. They're good company. And Strom Sports Nutrition, I think. I use them occasionally for different supplements, especially with the bodybuilding. They do specific stuff for bodybuilding. But yeah, Applied Nutrition for most of it. To be honest, nearly all of it. And then like the vitamin C and the multivitamins and those bits are from Lidl or E&M, you know, little shops like that. But yeah, Applied Nutrition is my main company I use. I've still got some bits from Reflex. But yeah, that's who I use at the moment. I can't remember what protein I'm using. I can't remember where it's from. I have no idea. Don't know. Do you take a pre-workout? Yes, I do take pre-workout. Again, it's from Applied Nutrition. I think it's called Pre-Fuel. Don't really take any notice, but I have a scoop or so of that. I'll have a black coffee as well, sometimes in mid-training, just to top me up. But yeah, definitely have pre-workout. Trailer trash, I'm from England. A lot of people think I'm from Australia, no worries. Yeah, you only really need your meat and eggs, really. You got most of your vitamins in all that as well, so yeah, don't blame me, that's pretty good. No problem, Poopart. Yeah, I mean, I've got all the ingredients pretty much to make my own pre-workout, but I just think it's a tenner in B&M. I might as well just buy it. Saves me mixing and, you know, put my lab goggles on and my lab coat and mix it all up. Can't be asked. So a tenner for pre-workout, you can't go wrong. And a black coffee helps. Right. 205. Again, 6 reps. Hopefully some more. Come on. Ooh. Ah, come on. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, come on then. Come on. Ooh. Ah, that was a lot harder than I thought. Woo. Yeah, that felt a lot harder than I thought. I've got 6. Looking healthy, brother. Thank you, Frobo. Yes, Poo Pop, B&M. Check the health section. Yeah, they've got creatine, protein, aminos, and pre-workout, and all the little chocolate bar things as well. Come on, you can do it. Let's go. Yeah, happy to get 6 reps there. So I felt extremely heavy when I walked back. Yeah, I thought I might only get 3 or 4, but got 6 out. Fairly happy. Whew. Right. Right, drop the weight back again. 175 for the next set. I'm going to again try 6 to 8. Yeah, I'm feeling I haven't got the endurance at the moment like I did with the bodybuilding, so everything was just high reps. So yeah, just struggling slightly with endurance at the moment, but I'm going to start adding in extra cardio again in the new year. New Year's resolution and that. Yeah, I'm going to start doing the bike again first thing in the morning, fasted. Just start off slow, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and just stick with that for a good month or two, just to get my fitness levels up a bit and burn a bit of fat. And yeah, I feel like it helps with my recovery. Just keeps the body moving, keeps the blood flow going and recovering. So yeah, that'll be started back up in January. Whew, have I missed anything? Did you ever use smelling salts? Yeah, I'm using them just before my set. Yeah, they're blowing my nose up and making my eyes water. Cello, good performance, thank you very much. Yeah, I've been snorting them. Rich, have you ever passed out on any lifts? I have myself a few times back in the day getting a few PBs. No, I've never passed out during lifts. I think I've thrown up once or twice during lifts, but I think that's when I was really young, early 20s, and I would have woken up early from a night out. So yeah, it's probably more down to being drunk than actually training. I've only ever passed out once in my life, and that was one sunny, warm Sunday morning, having a wee smoke, and yeah, it hit me massively, and I just went. I managed to hold my head up and lift my leg up, so I felt like a C shape, so I didn't smash my head. But yeah, I passed out then. Yeah, it felt brilliant. It was funny. So yeah, wouldn't mind doing that again. It was a laugh, but never during lifting. This is my last set on squats now, and again I'm going to try and get sort of 6 reps or more is the plan. We'll see, and then I'll move on to RDLs next. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, whiskey will knock you out. Yeah, I haven't had whiskey in many years. Not my thing. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of alcohol, and even just the taste. I hate it, and especially whiskey. You know, it's bloody strong, and I don't know how people just have that. Is it Scotch on the rocks? You know, a bit of ice in it. Jesus. Yeah, no, I need some lemonade or something. Sweeten that up. Do you wear knee pads? Yeah, I've got knee sleeves on. They're just here. As you can see, knee sleeves. I don't tend to wear knee wraps. The only time I wear them is when I'm getting ready for a competition for strongman and there's a squat event. I will wear knee wraps because you can get more reps out, more weight out with the knee wraps. I occasionally wear them in a little 6-week build up for a PB or something. I might wear knee wraps, but it's rare. So I just stick with bare knees or knee sleeves. Cheers, Poo Pot. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'd be funny to mix up some weird cocktails and have a laugh. Angry Vet. Hey friend, tomorrow's the show. Shredded. Super dry carb loading. Awesome, man. 264 pounds. What's that? That's about, 120? It's 120 something kilos, I think, isn't it? Fair play. You're a big old boy, and to be shredded at that, that's awesome. And yeah, good luck tomorrow, Mr. Angry Vet. I hope you smash it. You know, get that posing on point and get a nice win under your belt. It's lovely. Fair play. Crazy the last few days. I've been dropping body fat. Awesome. Great, mate. Well done. Whiskey was born in England. Don't let neighbours hear you don't like it. Yeah, true. Those bloke is cut like me mum. Okay, Rico B. Lasso. Awesome. Right, 175 for some reps. Let's go. Right, I'll settle with 6 there to do today. Oh, what was this? Those bloke is cut like my mum. You talking about me? Thank you. I've got breasts like your mother. Can your mother squat 230 kilos? I'd like to see that. Right, squat's finished. I'm actually going to do some good mornings next, then RDLs. So yeah, I'm going to unload the bar and just do some good mornings. Again, haven't done these for sort of 8 or 9 months. I'm going to start off with 75 kilos on the good morning to start with. Tray of trash. Leg days are horrible after 2 days. I was walking like somebody beat me. Yeah, it can be rough. The recovery after legs certainly can be. And it's normally 2 days later that it really hits. It's hard to walk down the stairs or sit on the toilet. Yeah, I've experienced that a lot over the last 24 years. Oh yeah, I think someone did ask me how long I've been training. Yeah, 24 years. I think that was, who was that, Slayer? Who asked me that? Oh, there's lots of messages. Yeah, Sam Slayer, that was it. Pretty sure he asked me how long I was training. Anyway, Right, I'm going to do some good mornings now. Again, haven't done these for a while, so form's probably going to be shocking. Let's see. Yeah, that felt different. Been a while. Poo pot. Yeah, I still got sore, but nowhere near as bad as it is now. Yeah, a couple of days would pass, boom, absolutely fine again. Now it feels like it's taken me a week to recover a muscle group. It's pretty insane. It's quite tough because I'm so used to training sort of everything twice a week, and I'm really struggling at the moment because I can't. So I'm just playing it by ear at the moment, and sort of whatever I'm feeling recovered in, or recovered like muscle group, I will train, because normally I train legs recently on a Tuesday. It's now Friday because I trained them Saturday just gone, or no, Sunday I trained them, so I've only just recovered enough for today for legs, so almost a week to recover. Yeah, I'm struggling with recovery at the moment, but I feel like it's slightly improved over the last week, so that's a positive. But yeah, gear certainly helps with recovery. I do miss that, you know, that fact, the recovery from it all, because that's predominantly what it does. It just speeds up recovery for you to grow and become bigger and stronger. Just recovers you quicker. Whereas doing it all natural, it's rough. Do you wear lifting shoes? Yes. Here we go. Oh, I can't lift my leg up. There we go, a weightlifting shoe. I think these are, I want to say they're Nike Romulans. One, I don't know what number Nike Romulans. I can't speak. I used to have the red Adidas Powers. I've still got them. I had them for 12 years. They're absolutely battered. But yeah, these are new. Well, actually, I got them Christmas last year. My girlfriend bought me them. So nearly a year I've had these. They're lovely. I do like wearing them for training. I dabble with my squats and with footwear. Sometimes I wear my Vibrams 5-finger toe shoes, so individual toes, and it's like barefoot, and I train like that occasionally. But I've gone back to wearing the weightlifting shoe with the heel for squatting, and it feels right at the moment. It feels comfortable. I'm sure at some point in the future I'll probably go back to barefoot squats. So yeah, we'll see. But I've lifted both very heavy wearing both, so yeah, I just go through phases with squatting in the shoes. I tend to wear the barefoot shoes for deadlifting, and I wear the weightlifting shoes pretty much for all my workouts now. Just great for stability and helps with ankle flexibility, mobility. And then for pressing, again, I like to wear them because they're very sturdy and keep you planted, so you're not moving around as much. Yeah, it takes me about a week for me to recover a muscle group now. I don't follow a set split because of that. I only train muscle group. I feel, yeah, I don't blame you. Poo pot, I feel the same at the moment. I mean, for years I've trained, you know, set days and set muscle groups. You know, when I was strength training, it was like a Monday squat, Tuesday was grip work, Wednesday was pressing, Thursday was back session, I think Friday was rest. Then I did a big strongman training event session on the Saturday. And then obviously bodybuilding I changed, and I was hitting all muscle groups twice a week, and I trained 6 days a week and had the Sunday to rest. And then I've tried to go back to sort of a bro split, you know, like legs, chest on a Monday, legs Tuesday, Wednesday shoulders, Thursday was a rest day, Friday was back, and then Saturday a mixture of a bit strongman and shoulder pressing. But my shoulders and my front delts in particular, and my chest tendons and ligaments just are not recovering. It's taking me a long time to recover, so I'm struggling to train shoulders twice a week. And it's when I'm doing full range of motion, so I've got the bar right on the top of my chest. The pain I'm getting through into my front delt and the tendons and ligaments is crazy. It's like being overstretched, and yeah, everything feels very weak at that point. So something I'm trying to recover and work on at the moment. Best gym day is training biceps. Yes, trailer. Biceps are pretty good. I do enjoy that. And like I said previously, earlier on, I'm gonna train the EZ bar curls, and maybe have a go at competing in the strict curl competitions if they hold any in the UK, which I know they have the odds competition in the UK. So I'd like to have a dabble at that and maybe one day own the world record in it. Who knows? Right, I'm going to move up a little bit. Not going to go crazy on this. Like I said, I haven't done it for a long time, so I've just got 85 kilo on here now. Oh, yeah, feeling that in the lower backs and glutes. Take 1,000 milligram of magnesium, that will help recovery. Yeah, I have. I probably have close to that daily, and everyone raves about it for helping with sleep and that. I haven't noticed it. Yeah, because I'm having probably 800 milligrams of magnesium, maybe even 1,000 a day. It doesn't help with my sleep. I feel like it does nothing, but I will continue to take it. Do you own any cock hand grips? Yes, I've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've closed the number 2 for 15 reps on each hand numerous times. I've closed the number 3 for 3 reps on my right and 2 on my left, and haven't closed the number 4. I've been that close, about an inch or just under an inch on the number 4 before. So that's always been a goal of mine to close the number 4. And I'm going to start training grip hard again. And yeah, hopefully get the number 4. I'm going to go and get him actually. Yeah, here we go, 1, 2 and 3. There's the number 4 bad boy. These are, oh blimey, how many years old are they? They might be about 20 years old, 15 years I've had these. Let's see if I can close a couple. Right, we've got number 1, you see it? Anyway, that's 1. Even though I did some grip training yesterday. Oh, that one's hard. Let's give the number 2 a go. Number 2. Oh, is it better that way? I don't know. It's because the camera's reversed. Ready? 2. There we go. Yeah, I haven't trained these again since the whole bodybuilding, so about 8 months or so. I'll give number 3 a whirl with the right hand. Not quite. I'll have to build up again on the old grippers. Right, what we got here? That's some I train biceps when I leave the gym to put my shirt. Fair play. I used to do that as a late teens, early 20s. I would get my barbell and dumbbells out under the bed, pump the biceps up, stick my top in the tumble dryer that I was wearing out for half an hour on high, just to get it nice and tight, put that on, have the pumped up arms and go out clubbing, down the pub, whatever, show off them arms. But I only ever had men try it on with me, so yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Thank you, Poo Pot. Yeah, hopefully bit more specific training. I should get some reps on the number 3, it'd be lovely. And then, like I said, number 4 is brutal. That's the number 4. It's all rusty, 20 years old that. Let's see. No, that is ridiculous. But I would love to do this in a Iron Mind competitive, with a referee there and the credit card, and yeah, close it officially, because there's only officially a few hundred people in the world that have closed it, so I'd love to do that one day. We shall see. Right, a little frosty, little frostbite. Yes, just, what does that say? Just Jose. Yes, slightly. Do pro strongmen take steroids, gym lad? Yes, they do. Every pro I know personally has taken them or is taking them, and even all the lads I've competed against in amateur take them, bar a handful of people. There's a handful probably in the top of the sport that don't take them. You probably get 1 or 2 guys at World's Strongest Man that are natural, and the same at sort of, you know, UK Strongest Man level. You might get 1 or 2 that are natural as well, or even at Britain's you might get 1 that's natty, but it's, you know, they're just genetically gifted for strength. They're not massive guys, they're not massively muscled, but they're just very good at building strength and explosive power. What else we got here? If I tried that, my twig arse arm would break. blue box. Brilliant. I can almost close the 3 now, just a millimetre out, 4, no chance. Fair play. Closing the 3 is pretty world class grip. I can't remember the poundage of them, but I want to say it's probably something like, what is it, about 75 kilos of pressure, I think, to close the number 3. So yeah, I was very close to it then, and I've literally, like I said, I haven't trained in a long time, and I feel like my grip's weak at the moment. So it's definitely something I'm working on again, because I really enjoy the grip stuff. I really enjoy doing the grippers and stuff, and so yeah, I'm going to build that up. I'd love to get the number 4. I do the same. Salutes from Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you, just Jose. Hello from good old England. Yeah, get certified, Rich. I reckon you can do the 4 with focus training. Yeah, I think a good year to really focus on the grip strength, my hand strength, forearm strength, finger strength, and practicing and training the grippers. I think I could get the number 4 in a year, definitely. That's, yeah, like I said, it's always been a goal of mine, but I tend to give it a month where I really go hard at it, and then other stuff gets in the way, and then I forget, and I don't focus on it again. So I need to focus more. How much can I pull on the bench? Well, bench press, Trader Trash bench press, yeah. My best ever at my biggest, sort of around my heaviest body weight, was 230 kilos for 1 rep. 1 rep max, 230, so 505 pounds for 1 rep. That was when I was a good 150 kilo body weight. Nowadays, I recently did a 370 kilo bench, about 165. So I reckon I'm at a push, I could probably hit 170, 180 for a rep, about around the 400 pound mark on a very good day. And I'd probably end up tearing an elbow and ripping a pec off trying to do that at the moment. But yeah, I would say in and around 170 to 180 kilos on the bench at the moment. And that'd have to be a very good day. Right. I'll put 95 on the bar now. I'm going to get some reps. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, 230 is a pretty big bench press back in the day when I did it, and yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. It's not bad. I used to close grip bench 220 as well for a few reps. I'm probably better at close grip bench than actual standard bench press, to be honest. But I'm going to start getting into doing close grip bench again. That's my favourite exercise for triceps. It really builds them and builds the bulk and the strength to the triceps. And you've done a 150 is very impressive, very impressive. Right. I should have another belt. That's one. Yes, decent enough set, felt alright that one. Oh, Big Tom, I'm hella strong, can only do 70. Well, 70 kilo bench, that's, you know, still, how old are you and what's your body weight? I mean, you you're lifting much more than the average man, so still be proud of yourself. It's an achievement still, you know, still a good weight to be lifting. Fair play. 150 is not impressive, the same weight as you. 230, 10 out of 10. Yeah, but still, 150 is still a huge bench press. You know, it's still a lot more, a million times more than most people can do. You walk, hella strong is the right word. Fair play, lads, cheers. Yeah, I mean, you walk into a gym, you're going to out bench press 99% of the people in a gym, so you've got to think you're right up there strength wise. I know how you feel, and you know, I've squatted 320 kilos before on this bar, you know, and I'm like 90 kilos off my best. So it messes with your head because you've been that strong once, so you think you're that strong, or you're always that strong, but you're not. Like I said, I'm well off my bench. I mean, I'm probably 50-60 kilos off my max bench I've ever done. So as you get older, you kind of accept that maybe you won't lift them weights ever again. But yeah, so far so good today. I'm happy with it, and I feel like I can definitely build right back up to, you know, 300 kilos on the squat again, and the deadlift, and get myself into the 200 kilos on the bench again, natural and around this body weight. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, thank you Jensen, respect. And yeah, well, like I said, yeah, Poop, I agree, 150 is very impressive. I can out bench press everyone in the gym apart from me, then I can go home. Right, I've moved up a little bit more. What is that? That's 115 kilos, so I'm going to do some reps with that. And yeah, potentially make that my last set today on this. And then I'll move on to the RDLs that I said I was going to do. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh. yeah, not a bad set, pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, felt okay. Trying to slow down the eccentric part, the negative part, and yeah, really working the lower back and glutes and that hamstrings. Feel good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to implementing this more and more into my sessions. Right, you got this, brother. Thank you, Rafael Diaz. Oh, as you get older, Rich, you won't lift like you did, but at the same time, your perspective changes. Seeing you lift there. So health and fitness becomes your it is shifting my mindset to strength training, to competitiveness, to my body, and especially doing it natural again without the aid of PEDs. So yeah, I've got to get in my head that yeah, I may never be as strong as I used to be a few years ago when I was, you know, 5, 6, about 6 stone heavier, 7 stone heavier in body weight. You know, I was 3, 4, 5 years younger and on performance enhancing stuff. So yeah, it's completely different now. I'm still going to try and get as strong as possible. Still, I still feel like I could build right back up to those numbers. So I do have that belief in myself, but I know it's going to take a lot longer time, but we shall see. We shall see, because I enjoy the strength side of things and pushing my limits, so we'll see. Salmon gives me more muscles than chicken, way more. Fair play. Yeah, salmon's a good source of protein and very good fats, and got the omegas in it for your joints and everything. It's a great fish and great food to eat, definitely. When your peers who are in their 40s and 50s start dying, you realise their goals to the past are important. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some younger strongmen die, you know, bodybuilders in their 20s, early 30s dying. It's a bit crazy. So it really does put you off from pushing drugs and PEDs and stuff. Certainly for me, it's doing the bodybuilding really opened my eyes to the abuse of PEDs and the amount people take. Like my coach gave me a plan, told me to take this stuff, blah blah blah, build it up over the weeks, and I done half of what he said, and I couldn't handle it. And it was a small amount compared to what he was saying, and I still couldn't handle it. And I just got fed up of it, and fed up of the way I was feeling on it. So, you know, I just wanted to come off it. There's other reasons why, not health reasons, but other reasons why I'm doing this natural again, and hopefully, you know, I won't need any TRT when I'm older, but, you know, give it another 10 years, that might change, who knows. But at the moment, it's doing it as natural and building my natural testosterone levels up. Yeah, other reasons as well, personal reasons. So, yeah, we'll see how it all goes. What days do you have off? Currently, it's Thursdays. I don't train, and usually Sundays. But recently, because I'm not recovering very quickly, and Christmas and, you know, kids being ill recently, my daughter having chicken pox and stuff, it's throwing my routine off massively. So yeah, I trained last Saturday and Sunday, so it's I always have the Thursday off. That's my day off currently. But yeah, it's usually a Thursday and Sunday. TRT is good and healthy. Yeah, I do agree with that, especially for guys in their late 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. You know, 50 to 150 milligrams a week for guys in that age is going to really benefit them massively. I mean, some of these guys might not need it if you're eating really healthy and you're training well, and you know you're going for your walks and getting the vitamin D in your testosterone levels might stay pretty high, and you might still feel good in your 50s and 60s. But this day and age, you know, winter comes along, you feel a bit crappy. So it certainly does help when you're older, because the testosterone levels definitely dip as you get older. But again, yeah, maybe I will go back to TRT amounts in a good few years, who knows. But currently doing it natural, it's a bit of a challenge for myself as well, to see how far I can push naturally again with the strength side of things, and into my 40s. And then, like I said, potentially in my 40s I might have another bash at doing the bodybuilding and getting on stage again, and I would like to do that naturally. I'd like to have the challenge of doing it naturally and see if I can get my body in single digit body fat naturally. So yeah, it's definitely a challenge in the future. Right, I'm gonna sort this out and get some hamstrings carried. Right, on to some RDLs now, see what happens. I always gain 5 kilo in December, wonder why. yeah, I wonder why as well. Lots of lovely food about. Good on you, Rich. I just love lifting. If I have to lift a bit less, so what? I'm still doing what I love. It's better than nothing and lifting ever again. Yes, I agree, Poopot. Even when I've had quite bad injuries and you know, being ill and stuff, even just getting out, just doing a little bit always makes you feel better. And just doing something, you're going to hold on to a lot of muscle and your strength. You're not going to just suddenly lose muscle, even if you have a couple of weeks off. But yeah, just getting out here and doing something always makes me feel better, always. So yeah, I will always lift weights, and I can see myself, if I make it to my 70s and 80s, I'll be lifting. Then probably see me on a bloody deadlift platform doing something when I'm in my bloody 80s. Mike O'Hearn is natty though, he's 15 years older than you, but he must take gear, anyone can see that. Yeah, I mean, it certainly looks like Mike O'Hearn is on performance enhancing stuff, but who actually knows? Only he knows and his suppliers. So maybe one day it'll come out, even like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, I think he's on stuff. Hello, Rondom. Hello. Mind's mouth. Need some sit-ups, mate. Yes, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I certainly do. I haven't trained abs for a couple of months. I mean, if you want to go back and look at my previous videos of me standing... Oh, I'm live again. If you want to look back through some videos, Mind's mouth, and just go back 8 weeks when I was at the British finals on stage with an 8-pack, then you'll see that I've got abs. Just currently at the moment, I'm a little bit heavier, so I haven't got abs popping out, unfortunately. And also, abs are not made with the sit-ups. You need to make it in the garden, in the kitchen. Dieting. One day, try 1 minute push-ups. I've done 76. Yeah, fair play. I did that a few months ago, the press ups at the end of my session. I think I did 39 in one go. So yeah, I think I could probably push for about 50 press ups in one go. Probably be around the 30-second mark, but yeah, don't lose abs, it's in the diet. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I've still got big old chunky abs sticking out, hence why, you know, I'm solid. But anyway, people have to be horrible, don't they? They have to be haters, but we love the haters. I know O'Hearn, he doesn't even have one wrinkle or grey hair anywhere on his body. Fake as they come, yeah. Mr. Plastic Fantastic. Right, warming up on the RDLs. Right, get onto the RDLs now. Those squats have been working. Abs are great for core. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, literally before my bodybuilding shows, I very rarely trained abs. It's just the years of heavy squats, deadlifts, strongman training created the big, thick, strong abs and core. And then obviously bodybuilding, my abs started to pop out once I lost the body fat. And that's why I haven't got, you know, ripped to shreds abs at the moment, because I'm not bodybuilding. I'm not 5% body fat anymore. So I'm not going to have detailed abs sticking out. You know, I'm working heavy weights again, so my core's, you know, thick. And I get a lot of hate and grief on my YouTube about all that. People just don't understand how the body works and whatever, you know, like genetically I hold fat around my stomach and my lower back. That's where I hold fat. I literally don't have any fat on my shoulders, my arms, my legs, my arse, my chest. It's literally around my midsection, unfortunately. But I've got big chunky abs and I've got a thick core because of all the heavy lifting. It's not from drugs, growth hormone. I don't do any of that. So yeah, people are just a bit deluded and don't actually understand how the body works, really. Well, my body anyway. Oh. How many hours do you train, Rich? Sorry if this has been nasty, really. No, you're fine. You're fine. How many hours? I mean, obviously it's bloody coming up to 2 hours now. But yeah, I'd say an hour and a half to 2 hours I train for. Yeah, probably about an hour and a half, really. When it's a bit warmer, I'll probably train for a couple of hours because it's nice to be outside in the sun. But yeah, on average an hour and a half to 2. I used to train sort of 2 to 3 hours back in the day, but that's really long rest, really heavy sets. And obviously strongman training used to take 3 or 4 hours, but again, I'd be sat around messing around with the lads and having fun, so yeah. Ronnie Coleman had body fat. No, he didn't. I know he said that on the Joe Rogan, didn't he? That's literally impossible. You'd be dead. He would have died if he was 0.33. I think the machine was inaccurate there, not accurate. Because I think once you start getting to 3% and below, you're going to die. So I just don't believe Ronnie Coleman was 0.33 at all. He was lean, probably 3%, but not, yeah. Anyway, I can never train abs directly. They always cramp up. It's intense pain. Does anyone know why? Yeah, I don't know why that is. I couldn't give you a reason there other than being dehydrated. Not enough salt in the diet, maybe. That's why it's cramping, potentially. 45 minutes per body part is plenty enough. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, when I'm training, it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's not constant. So yeah, it probably is about 45 minutes to an hour on each thing. So yeah. Right. Next set. Moved okay. Oh, 102 kilo moved alright there. Right. Trader Trash, what's your height in centimetres? 180. Is that correct? Yeah, 180. 181. Yeah, I think I was 181, but I'm probably dipped a bit as I've got older, so I'm saying 180. I'm 5'11". So yeah, I'm about 180 centimetres. 122 on the bar. 81, nice one. 100 kilo body weight, sweet. Good body weight. Yeah, I think my first bodybuilding show I did, well, 3 months ago now, or just under, just over, whatever. Yeah, I was 100 kilos. I was 100 kilos on stage, I think, at that competition. Shredded, 5-6% body fat, and then the next show I was 104 kilos on stage. Again, pretty shredded. So yeah, but again, I'm obviously up body weight since then. I'm, like I said, between sort of 109 and 111 in the mornings. Kilograms. 4% fat is dangerously low. You can look shredded with 11%. Not sure if take a pinch of salt with some of the info on there. Yes, poo pot, yeah. I agree. 4% is crazy. I mean, yeah, I think I was about 5-6% for my first show and my second show. And yeah, I felt dreadful. I thought I was going to die at points. Yeah, felt awful, no energy, you know, couldn't move, just awful feeling. Yeah, not good to be that low. But yeah, I agree. You can be 12% and look absolutely shredded. So yeah, I have no idea what I am right now, percentage-wise. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really got any fat other than around my midsection and my lower back. Biceps are 45 centimeters. What's that in inches? I have no idea what 45 centimeters is. I know my biceps at the moment on a pump are around 19 and a half inches. About 18 and a half soft. Cold, soft, whatever. Right, next set of RDLs, 122 on the bar, probably 18 inch, yeah, fair. Big old arms, fair play. Let's go. Yeah, decent set, feeling that. Feeling the glutes and hammies pulling. It's good. Oh, I'm gonna get 142 on the bar, get a belt on and see how this one feels. Right, Gotti RC. Yo bro, how are you? Thought you said no more straps. Keep at it, mate. You're very true there. Yeah, it was more on back exercises. I wasn't going to use the straps all the time. More on my pull down machine, not using them. And even for like warm up sets, not using them for barbell rows and stuff. But this exercise, I've got no chance. I need the straps. But when I'm back deadlifting and that, I won't be using them up until sort of 180, 200 kilos. Then the straps will go on again. But yeah, I did say that. But yeah, unfortunately, my grip's fried after training it. Did I do it yesterday? No, day before Wednesday. Absolutely fried still. So yeah, there's no chance I'm holding on to this. Is there a big difference when training with lifting shoes as opposed to trainers? So they just give you a slight edge. Me personally, I'm just more stable. I feel more secure in my footing, and when I'm squatting, when I'm overhead pressing, even when I'm benching and stuff, I just feel a lot more secure and safe. I don't know if it really gives me any extra sort of weight It just makes me feel more secure in a way. So yeah, that's my thing on it. Trainers, I feel a little bit spongy, a little bit floppy. So yeah, I know I'm messing with you. I know, mate. Yes, thank you, Gotti RC. I am feeling better. Thank you very much. Having a good week so far, training wise, and just in general feeling better. Been sleeping better. Training's improved. I'm feeling fairly strong again. I'm stronger than I was when I was bodybuilding and on PEDs. I'm stronger now than then, so that's a great takeaway for me, because like I said, it's been sort of 9 weeks since I've taken anything, 12 weeks from injections, nothing, and obviously yeah, I was on performance enhancing stuff doing the bodybuilding. I'm stronger now, so obviously I was cutting, I was very low body weight then, but I'm feeling strong again, which is good. Right, 142 on the bar. I'll try and get sort of in between sort of 6 to 8 reps, I think. Let's go. Come. Woo! Happy days. Oh, had my fun. Happy with that one. Buzz, how old are you? What's the date? I'm 38 in 9 days. So currently 37, but I'll be 38 soon. There's some good reps. Thank you, Buzz. Cheers for that. Yeah, felt pretty well controlled, and a good stretch there. So happy. I think I'm going to move up the weight. Oh. Thank you, Poop. Thank you, Poopot. Cheers. Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I do really enjoy the live sessions. You know, I love answering the questions and just chatting with you guys. It can be very, very funny, and I do enjoy it. And it gives me lots of rest in between sets, so I can keep pushing heavier. Going to do 162. This will be my last set here, because recently I've just been doing squats, RDLs and calves, but I've reintroduced the good mornings, and that's going to hit my glutes and my hamstrings quite a bit. So I'm not going to go mental on this or too much, too many sets. So yeah, I'm going to do this as my last sort of set here. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday. Thank you very much, Buzz. Cheers. Buzzburger. Good job, mate. I'm off. You have a great holidays with your loved ones. Go insane and remain the same. Okay, back into it. Thank you, Gotta RC. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas and enjoy it with your family. And yeah, get back into it. Make them gains. That's what it's all about. Happy days. Hello, Hess Defence. Good afternoon. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm going to do the 162 next set. I'm going to be nice to hit sort of 5 to 6 reps on this weight today, because again I haven't gone this heavy for a while. I did do some back on Wednesday. I hit this weight for some barbell rows, which was nice. So yeah, try and get a few reps here. Brave Eddie, hello from Ukraine. Hello from England. Hope you're well. Buzz, yes, it's creatine, beta-alanine, BCAAs, Himalayan pink salt, sprinkle of that. Blimey, there's a lot in here. Vitamin C, a multivitamin, and a hydration tablet with sodium and electrolytes and bits like that in there, and some blackcurrant and apple squash. So yeah, it's a bit bitty, that. Hello from Malaysia. Hello, thank you for joining and watching. Hi Martin. Yes, my friend, how are you? Thank you very much, mate, and Merry Christmas to you, and hope you and Abby and baby are doing well, and hope your injury is doing okay and you're healing up, Martin. Got to get you back bench pressing, get that world title back. Hello from Louisiana. Louisiana. Hello. No problem, Martin. Thanks for joining. Just got back from the gym, Richie, chest and triceps. Back in time to see the live. Geordie John. Cheers, mate. Hope you had a good session. Hope you made some gains. Hit any PBs? How did it go? Let me know. Right, on to this next set. Pull these sleeves up. Right, come on, let's go. 162. Come on. Easy, let's go. All right. Woo! Yes. Yes, decent set. That was. Sounded dodgy. Happy with that. 7 reps there. Not bad, not bad. Right. Right, so I have to ask this, Rich, but do you find yourself pissing a lot more as you hit middle age? Poo pot. Just at night, I think literally every night in the middle of the night I have to go to the toilet. But that's because my sleep's been pretty rough the last few months. I think it's just hormones and stuff playing up, because then when I'm awake I don't need the toilet, but I think to myself, oh, I might as well go just in case, and then it plays on my mind thinking, do I need to go to the toilet or not? So I just take myself off. But yeah, that's been a new thing recently, but I think it's to do with my hormones and my sleep rather than me needing to go to the toilet, and that's why I'm waking up. So yeah, I've noticed that, but I think it's to do with everything else, to be honest. I go to the toilet a fair bit because I'm drinking 5-6 litres a day anyway, so I need the loo a fair bit. Hopefully that answers your question. Your channel will blow up, Rich. Next year, half the world will be chatting, chiming in. I hope so, mate. That would be fantastic. Fantastic to blow up on YouTube and be big, be lovely. No worries, John. Go on, Richie. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Buzz, currently, no. I'm not on anything. I'm not taking anything. I've been off everything for 9 weeks now. But previously, yes, for my bodybuilding show, yeah, I used PEDs. I did testosterone, Masteron, Anavar, Winstrol, Proviron. So yeah, the fat burners, what's it called, Clenbuterol, T3, T4. So yeah, I have dabbled with that. And before my bodybuilding, I was just on TRT amounts, about 100 to 125 milligrams of Test E a week, but currently nothing, and I'm planning to keep it that way for as long as possible. Thank you, Poo Pot. Yes, at night, yeah, it's a pain. What's the difference between PEDs and what's the difference? It's PED is just hang on, where are we? PEDs, performance enhancing drugs. So that covers all the different, like growth hormone, peptides, SARMs, fat burners, and steroids. So I just say PEDs because it covers everything. Whereas steroids, it's like testosterone and Anavar and tablets like that. Cabo Quinho, nice belly. Thank you very much. I've worked many years to get this big belly. Thank you. I can relate to the pissing game. It's a nightmare. Yeah, what's happened there? Just in case. I know, yeah, it's a bit annoying that, but I'm hoping once my sleep improves and I can. Some nights I sleep all the way through, but I would say out of 7 nights, I would say 4 of them I'm getting up in the middle of the night and thinking, oh, I better go to the toilet just in case. So yeah, it's a bit annoying, but hopefully once my hormones settle and I can sleep better, then hopefully I won't be getting up in the middle of the night. Hess Defence, nice on the stiff legs. I use a reach for the wall behind me with my butt, just as the bend helps me focus. Yeah, that's good thinking. When I was doing the bodybuilding prep, I was standing on paving slabs to allow more of a stretch and a longer range of motion to really stick, hip hinge and get that butt stretched out and really stretch the hamstrings. So, but now I'm going back to a bit more, strength based. I'm not too worried about the deep stretch on it as much, but I'm still trying to keep it slow and controlled. I'm drinking about 3 litres it's winter, Richie, it's bulking season. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, I'm a good, my last show I was 104 kilos on stage, so I've put on about 6 or 7 kilos, and yeah, it's water and fat. But yeah, it keeps my abs warm anyway. And also, talking about it being winter and bulking and keeping warm, it's nice to not have to shave my entire body anymore, and I don't have to do that, so I've got my furry body back to keep me a little bit warmer this winter, which has been lovely, because yeah, shaving twice a week was grating on me, to say the least. But it has its downsides, because now it's covering some veins, it's covering some striations in the chest and shoulders and my legs, unfortunately. But it's, like I said, it's keeping the midsection warm. Pissing like a racehorse. Yeah, very bod, yeah. Right, I'm going to do some calf raises next, and that's going to be it today, because I forget these live sessions do take me quite a while, because I'm back and forth with you guys, which I love. So yeah, I was going to do some leg raises, some hamstrings, but I can't be arsed now. I'm going to be lazy about it. Yeah, I'm going to do some calf raises next. I've got to change my trainers, so I'll have to go off and change that. Let me just answer this. It's not all fat if you drink a lot of fluids through the day. Yes, yeah, you're right. I mean, I've had a couple of litres before training, and I've drunk a litre now, so there's 3 litres flopping around. I did have, I have eaten 2 meals. I had rice, steak and eggs just before training. So yeah, there's a lot of water weight and bloat going on from food, so I'm not worried about these people saying I've got a fat stomach or I look like their mum. Don't care. You know, I have fun with it. It's all good. Piss pot, yeah, you should change your name to Piss Pot. Well, I'm just going to change my trainers and then do some calf raises. Bricks out. Just going to change my trainers up. Let's go. It's raining. That's no fun. It's raining. Right. Sort this out as well. Get a bit of weight on here. Oh. Oh. Right. Poo piss bar. Right, calf raises. Got my trusty bricks to stand on and do those. Yeah, just gonna keep building up the weight and the reps and keep it going. Pretty good pump. Okey-dokey. Bit high, that one. Oh, yeah, my calf's already burning. Blimey. Yeah, get a few working sets here on this, on the calf raises. Do I ever get to a gym, or do you prefer to train at home? John, I very rarely get to a gym anymore. Maybe once I start getting back into the strength training side of things and strongman bits, then I might travel off to a gym with some friends. But yeah, I much prefer training at home. I can just walk straight out of my kitchen into a gym, so I haven't got to wait for any people to free up the machines, or wait for weights, or wait for people to record their sets or text message or listen to the awful music. I don't know why I'm looking up there, the speakers. I haven't got to worry about any of that, so I can just go at my own pace, and I don't really need any training partners. I can motivate myself, luckily. A bit of music here and there I play. But yeah, then I've got all the equipment I need to make gains. I mean, yeah, it took me 5 months and 3 weeks to go from 21 odd stone, 130 something kilos, to 100 kilo bodybuilding with just basic stuff in the garden and a bike and my legs to walk the dog. So you only need the basics, and I've done many competitions and hit big old weights in the garden as well on my own. So yeah, I don't need gyms, I don't need training partners or anything, but it would be nice to go to a gym with some friends occasionally, socialise a bit instead of being a miserable old git. But yeah, maybe next year I get into the gym a bit more. Do you know what, Rich? I find it so hard to grow calves. I know blokes who don't do anything. Yeah. It's calves can be brutal. It's not something. I mean, I've got fairly big calves. I can't remember what they measured in at. Probably around the 18-inch mark. I think maybe 18.5 now. But yeah, lots of guys are walking around with like 20 odd inch calves. You're like, they don't even train. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, they're difficult. Some people just genetically not blessed in calves, unfortunately, and they're not something I've trained much over the last, 10, 12 years. Because a strong man, I mean, yeah, pulling trucks and stuff, you need calves, but you're hitting calves every day by walking and training and doing the strongman and running with weights. You're hitting calves, so I never really trained them properly. I only started training them again because of the bodybuilding, and I think they grew a little bit. But yeah, it'd be nice to have big slabs of meat down there, but unfortunately, yeah, I'm not blessed genetically that much in calves. I don't know how that squat bar thing works. It's it's a safety squat bar. Yeah, as you see me doing it, that's how it works. It's for safety. Yeah, it will sit on your shoulders and it won't fall or anything, and then you can hold onto the rack with your hands to be even safer, and you can lift heavier weights then with this bar. I would be scared that the bar would drop. No, it doesn't. I mean, you can sit there and walk around with it. If you start doing that, the bar will slip off, but that's why it's designed like that, so it can balance on and around your shoulders and your neck for safety, so you don't fall and you don't lose the bar off your back. I don't train my calves, Richie, due to popping. Ugh. Yeah, a few years ago I did a competition. I was pulling like a 22 ton massive tractor in a competition and ripped my left calf? I think it's I can't remember now. I think it's my left calf. I tore to smithereens, and it was black for a couple of weeks. I could barely walk, but just carried on like normal, just tried to crack on, still did my training, just did everything seated, and eventually it healed. But I've got quite a chunk of muscle sort of missing, and I've got a big hard bit of scar tissue around the calf. So yeah, it's brutal. It is pretty brutal when you tear something. Trailer trash. How about cardio? I haven't done cardio for 2 months. I wanted to give my body a rest from it, because I spent 6 months every single morning doing fasted cardio from 20 minutes to an hour, and then I was doing an hour and a half to 2 hours of cardio on the bike every day for a couple of months, and I'm a bit fed up of it. So I get my steps in. I do a good hour or just over an hour of walking a day. Half of that is brisk walking, so the heart rate's getting up. But I'm going to return to doing some cardio, specifically on the bike again next year or in a few weeks, and start doing that fasted again, and just get in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 3-4 times a week, just to build it up again and just keep on top of my fitness. Painful, Richie, scared it happens again. It's a nightmare, just plenty walking now. Yeah, I was a bit worried training calves and just doing some strongman stuff. I was worried I was going to rip it, but exactly a year later, after I tore it in a competition, I competed again at Midland's Strongest Man, and we pulled a 20 ton truck, and I ran with it. I pulled it really well, no pain. I finished quite high up on that. I was in the top 6 on that event, and yeah, no problem. So I think it's healed up quite well. Boxing is great cardio, hitting the bag. Yeah, I have done that a few times in my life, and boxing is, if you go for the fitness side of things, it's hard work and it gets you fit. Right, more boring calf raises. Right, I moved it up a little bit. 165 on the bar for these calf raises. Yeah, at some point I probably stop hitting calves regularly again once I get back into strongman, but I might try and keep them in. Oh. Will you do another cycle soon? If so, what would you take? No, I'm not going to take anything. Now the plan is to not take any PEDs anymore for the rest of my life. But things change, circumstances change. Who knows? I mean, when I'm in my 50s, I might take some. When I'm in mid 40s, I might. I just don't know yet. But currently nothing, and I don't want to take anything. So yeah, just to try and keep on top of the health and look after myself, and you know, I see it as a bit of a challenge now to try and do this naturally and achieve stuff without the help of PEDs. Like I said, see what happens in the future. I might at some point be forced to sort of get back onto TRT amounts again, because that's what I did for a good few years before I started doing the bodybuilding this year. I was just taking TRT amounts, but I want to do it without anything at the moment. And then, like I said, in the future, maybe in 5-10 years time, I might go back to TRT amounts if it's needed. I'll try and get blood work done regularly and talk to the doctors and stuff about it all, and they might recommend that I have to go on it, so we'll see. But no, do you fancy TRT? No, not currently. I would love to, but I'm not doing it. I promised myself to do this naturally again and try and achieve everything naturally. That's my plan. Holy crap, you're very handsome. Thank you very much. I completely agree. I am a handsome boy. Sayed Hamad. Bro, can you suggest me good workout routine as a university student? I mean, you could do your basic 5x5 on your compound movements. So squats, deadlifts, bench press, overhead press, 5x5. And then your accessory work, keep it simple, 3 exercises, and keep the rep range between sort of 8 and 15. So you do 3 sets, do a warm-up set, then 3 working sets, and you could do 15 reps, 12 reps, 10 reps, roughly like that. And you can do upper body days, lower body days, or do a bro split where you just train legs one day, shoulders the next day, back, chest, arms, and you could do it like that. So I recommend just something basic, 5x5 on the compounds, and then accessories, 3-4 working sets of 8 to 15 reps, and pick at least 3 accessory works or isolation work to be done. Hopefully that helps you. Hamid Hassan, how much test do you need for the TRT, Richie? For me, it was over 4 years I was taking TRT, and I was in the range of 75 milligrams and 125 milligrams a week. That's what I stuck to for a good few years. So yeah, if I was to go back on it, it'd be in and around that range again. How often do you need to take it? I keep seeing different research, different stuff on it. For me, I was just doing it once a week, an injection once a week, and then I changed it to twice a week, and that worked better. And then I've seen studies where it says do it every day or every other day. So it just depends on you and how you feel with it and your experience. But for me, twice a week was enough. But I can see if you do it every other week, it keeps your levels level instead of going like that, up and down through the week. So if you do it every other day, it probably keeps your levels steady, so you don't have a spike or a dip. So yeah. Because the other year At the beginning of the year, had some bloods done, and I was taking TRT amounts. I think I was on around 100 milligrams at that time. Had my blood. I didn't inject for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 14 days. Did a fast, did my bloods, and my bloods came back. Checked my testosterone, and they were in the red. They were just below average. So they weren't even in the green, and that was 2 weeks off TRT, and my testosterone levels were below average, and I was taking TRT. So it shows that it's in and out your system fairly quickly, or it spikes quick and then it steadies and lowers. So I think it's better to do it, a couple of times a week at least. I'm new to this and having difficulty understand terms like compound movement. Can you explain? Yeah, so compound movement is, so Syed, compounds are bench press, squats, deadlift, and overhead press are your compound movements, your main basic movements to build the muscle. And then your accessories, your isolation work is like barbell rows, incline chest flies, dumbbell curls, stuff like that. That's accessory work. Hopefully that helps. I started taking creatine after completely tearing my shoulder off and not being able to hit the gym for 12 months. I put on 2 stone as a result, and I'm bigger than ever been. P. Harvey. Oh, that's a shame. That's annoying. You got injured, and yeah, put on some weight. That's a bit rubbish, but yeah, try and get back into it and bring the calories down a bit. Get some cardio in, and that'll bring the weight down slightly and help you feel a bit better and fitter. Do you rate creatine? It's something I've pretty much taken for 20 years. So yeah, it's something I have literally every day. I have at least 5 milligrams, sometimes 10 daily. And yeah, I think it's the most studied supplement in the world, and it's proven to work. So yeah, I do rate it. No problem, Sayed. Hopefully I helped you a bit there. Yeah, creatine, I mean, back in the day when I first started taking it as a teenager, it was, you loaded it, you went heavy with it, higher doses for a couple of weeks, and then you load it down, and then you dosed again, blah, blah. It's all crap. Literally just a steady dose every day, 5 milligrams, average 5 milligrams. Obviously, if you're big boy, you do the powerlifting, you're strongman, you're 120, 130, 140 kilo body weight, then maybe up it to 7, 8, 10 grams of creatine a day. But yeah, it's like I said, it's something I've taken for 20 years. It's just a part of my routine that I take. So it's hard for me to say how dramatically it helps me, because again, I used PEDs for 11, 12 years as well, which is going to be much better than creatine, so it's difficult. But it's something I'm having now again daily, and yeah, I think it works. I think it does work. Yeah, no problem, P. Harvey. Is it a myth that you can't build muscle without losing fat, like doing more cardio? Yeah, it's a myth. You can build. I certainly built muscle whilst doing 3 hours of cardio a day. But that's it. That's at the extreme. I mean, yeah, there's no problem in doing half an hour of cardio in the morning, and you'll still build muscle. It's just about eating the right amount of protein and the right foods that work well for you, and training hard. Training consistently and hard and focused. You won't lose any muscle mass, and you will burn the fat. Right, I forgot I was training. Right, more calves. That's a pump. Oh, Jesus. Right, I'm going to do one more set and then that's the session over and done with. But yeah, if you want to ask some more questions or have a bit of a conversation, please write some more stuff down. So I'm starting to get cold now and hungry. And I'm dreading the next week because I ain't going to be able to walk. Take me all week to recover. That's a bit better. Right, I've been doing quite a few kettlebell circuits for my cardio. I feel better for it. They're good. Yeah, kettlebell workouts are great. I'm trying to get my girlfriend to do the kettlebell workouts at home when I'm not there. But I think she's done it once, so I've got to try and get her motivated to do it a bit more, because I think they're brilliant. And if you can get hold of a couple of heavier kettlebells, just to use, because resistance training, you know, you've got to try and push the body a little bit to gain that muscle. And I think they're great. You can have great workouts with kettlebells, and you see plenty. Well, again, I see plenty of people on social media that are jacked who do kettlebell workouts, but they're probably on performance enhancing drugs. Sweet, P. Harvey, that's good to hear. Yeah, I've only got one kettlebell here. It's only 12 kilos, but sometimes if I'm doing a bit more of an explosive routine to my training, I will do kettlebell swings and some box jumps and some sandbag toss as well to work the explosiveness as well. So yeah, kettlebells are very handy, good exercising. If you're not on the tube on Monday, Rich, have they? Yes, thank you, Poopa. Yeah, is that Christmas Day? When is Christmas Day? Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be around. I'll be training Christmas Day. Like I did last year. I'll be training this year. I think I'm going to do some shoulders and chest probably. Do a mixture of a session, and I'll get that up on the YouTube at some point, probably that day. Let everyone have a watch of me on Christmas Day. But yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Poopot, and everyone who's joined today. Merry Christmas. Hope everyone has a good one, and thank you for watching the video and liking it. Hope you all enjoyed so far. I'm going to do another set here. Oh. Oh, yeah, calves feel pumped. Oh, that's dedication. Yeah, certainly is. I mean, I trained last Christmas Day with my girlfriend, and before that I've never trained on the Christmas Day. That's the first time in 20 plus years that I've trained on the Christmas Day last year, because yeah, unfortunately I don't have my children on Christmas Day. They're with their mum, but that's fine. We arranged that. It's all good. I'm fine with that. We just do our Christmas Day a couple of days earlier, with my kids, which is brilliant. I love it. So yeah, I can train on Christmas Day, which is quite lovely. Thank you, P. Harvey. Cheers. Glad you enjoyed. Fair play, John. That sounds brilliant. Sounds good. Oh, good bit of muscle gains and cardio and fitness. Fair play. Right, I'm going to pack this away. I'll if you still want to give me some questions or get a conversation going, please carry on while I'm packing away on that. Oh. Merry Christmas, John. Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you all for watching. Awa, hiya, hello. Oh. Well, if you're just tuning in, sorry you've missed the workout and I'm packing up. But I'll be here for a couple more minutes to just tidy up and that. But yeah, good session today. I was happy with that. Pushed it fairly heavy on the squats. 230 for a double. Very happy with that today, especially in cold conditions today. Decent. Right, I'm going to move this around quick. Merry Christmas. Not sure when I'm going to do another live, but it'll probably be after Christmas now. Maybe in the new year, try and get another session in on the live. But yeah, I try my best to get one sooner because yeah, it's fun. It's good fun. I mean, I spent 3 hours out here today, nearly. So yeah, it's enjoyable. Right, thank you all for watching, tuning in. Hope everyone has a lovely Christmas and a new year. Yeah, keep training hard, make them gains, stay strong, and I'll catch you soon. Let's go.